Hi everyone. I thought I'd talk today about help, about helping yourself, and also about it being okay to ask for help. If you're in the healing professions, we're really good at offering help to everybody else and very much less good at asking for help for ourselves. And sometimes it makes so much more sense to ask for help. You know, it's like if you're a plumber and you've got a hammer, but you need something with a screwdriver, it makes sense to use the screwdriver. If you're trying to work on clearing stuff for yourself and the tools just don't seem to fit right, it's okay to ask somebody else who has different tools. And sometimes it's just somebody who's going to be an observer, who sees what's going on for you and can reflect it back to you, makes a huge difference. But it's not just asking for physical help. It's tuning into your team. We all have a team of guides. We have a team of angels that are there to help us. I can hear mine sighing heavily now. And we forget to ask for their help. And they're there. That's their job. That's what they want to do. And they can help make things much easier for us when we allow it. So really, we're going to be doing some tapping on that, I think. And I thought I would talk about my book, Tapping into Ancestral Healing, which covers clearing ancestral stuff, clearing past life stuff, clearing stuff from this life, and creating ways of moving forward to create the life that you want. And it's one of the things about helping yourself. There are many ways of helping yourself. This book and other people's books are also really useful for tuning into things that you don't perhaps understand or perhaps haven't got available to you at the time. You know, a lot of the stuff that I do has come from working with other people, and then we blend things together. So that's there as a backup for anybody that wants some extra help. I think it's really good, really useful. And I've just been to Yorkshire where I finished writing the book because I wanted to start another one. And I made some points while I was there. And one of the things that happened was, as I was writing a list of things down, the computer changed to caps. It's okay to ask for help. And it was talking to me, but I'm talking to you. And just reminding ourselves we do not have to do this all on our own. Life was not meant to be lived in isolation. It's meant to be lived as part of a team, even if the team is not a physical team. And the other thing that came up, which really leapt out at me, was there is no point in blame of yourself or anyone else. It just keeps you tied to old times, old patterns and old energies. And I thought that was another really useful thing to remember, because I don't know about you, but I'm really good at self-blame. And it's always been a case of, in our society, blame is something that we are trained to do. And if we're not blaming ourselves, we're blaming somebody else. And if we're not blaming them, we're blaming ourselves. And it actually doesn't help. It just keeps us stuck in old, outdated things. So I thought we'd do some tapping on allowing ourselves to access help today. So most of the time we'll be tapping on the karate point on the side of the hand. And as always, if you're tapping with me, you take full responsibility for your own well-being. Even though I've trained myself not to ask for help, I love and accept the part of me that thought that was the safest thing to do. Even though I learned not to ask for help because it didn't feel there was any there for me. I love and accept all parts of me. Even though I learnt not to ask for help in case I was disappointed. I love and accept myself, and maybe even those people who disappointed me in the past. Even though it's always felt safer to do it myself. That way there's nobody else involved. I love and accept that part of me that created that as a survival strategy. And I love and accept myself and everybody else involved. Even though I don't know how to ask for help. I've never felt comfortable doing it. And I've judged myself if I do as less than. I love and accept myself and the parts of me that made those decisions. And I'm open to the possibility I can practice. And I can practice with my team first of all. Connecting in first thing in the morning. Saying thank you for another day. Please will you help me to guide myself in the best way for me. Thank you for supporting me. And I gratefully accept your help. And maybe just doing that first thing in the morning helps me to feel less alone, less isolated, less I've got to do it all my own self. And that's good for me and for everyone else. And maybe sometimes I can accept a helping hand from others. And I love and accept the parts of me who didn't think that was allowed. I didn't think I could ask for help. I was trained not to. I trained myself not to. I saw it as weakness. I saw it as dangerous. And now I'm recognizing that everything in the universe is connected. And accepting help puts me in an even better space to offer help. And that's in everybody's interests. It's a cycle. Helping and accepting help. It's how the world works. And I'm open to the possibility that I do not have to do everything myself. I invite my team closer. And I open myself to their inspiration, their guidance, their support. And I'm allowing myself to be amazed at the difference that makes to how my life flows. And I thank myself and all parts of me. I thank my team. And I thank the people in my life that are probably just waiting to offer help. And I love and accept all parts of me. So I hope that helps you to reconnect with your team. And maybe you do already. Maybe it's just me that forgets, but I suspect not. And allow yourself to be honest with the people around you. This morning I've accepted help from 2 friends and colleagues who said, would you like me to tap on that? So we did. And it was a real bonus for me. And if you want more help, if you want to do more stuff with me, you could go check out on my website what's on offer, but my book is certainly on offer. And the book is now in audio from my website, read by me, complete with ums and ahs occasionally. You can get it downloaded from my website, or you can get a paperback from Amazon. And there are also videos, audios, masterclasses, training on there. Lots of things that you might want to play with if you want some help. So I'm always happy to offer help. Aren't we all? So just remember to keep that cycle going, offering and accepting. Take care and have a lovely week. Bye.